Yo, 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 what's up, everybody?
Welcome to the first ever online Quiz Bowl Spectacular Bible Edition, Episode 1.
We're your hosts. I'm Gavin.
And I'm Dylan.
And this is a pretty simple game we're going to be playing today. We're going to answer trivia questions from the Bible given to us by our preacher, Neil Mathis.
Yeah, I wish it was somebody else giving us the questions, but
we got to work with what we got.
Yeah, I agree. As far as the game goes, we want you guys to play with us at home.
The most right answers at the end of the game wins a prize, and the loser has to pay the price.
Makes things a little bit more challenging, a little bit more competitive, doesn't it?
Yeah, for that, we actually have 2 things of Pop-Tarts. The winner gets to choose their liking, which obviously I think will be cookies and cream, and the loser has to eat frosted pomegranate.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't want to know.
Oh well. So, let the game begin.
Who wrote the Gospel of Matthew?
Don't look at mine.
Answers, please. Very good. 1 point each. Who was the first woman to ever live on the planet Earth? Answers, please. 1 point each. When Saul of Tarsus became an apostle, what did his new name become? Answers, please. Right, 1 point each. What was the name of the man who was thrown into the lion's den by King Darius? Answers, please. Oh, 1 point for Dylan. Daniel.
Man,
I about put David, and I was like,
I knew that didn't sound right, but I knew something
we
was
can
wrong
redo
with
it.
it.
Get
Oh, that's okay. What was the name of the town that Jesus was born in? Don't overthink it. All right. Answers, please. Bethlehem it is. 1 point each.
Man, I was hoping you missed that one.
Spell Nebuchadnezzar. All right, hold them up and I'll spell it out. Nebuchadnezzar. Guys, that's a pretty good try, though. Hey, you guys at home, be honest. If you didn't spell it right, you don't get the point. All right, time for the next question. How many books of the Bible are in the Old Testament? How many are in the New Testament? And how many total? Take your time and get this right. If you need to, give it thought. Try to remember what different types of literature there are. There are some Gospels. There are some letters. When you get it all together, add it up, and we'll put the answer down. How many are in the Old Testament? How many are in the New Testament? How many total?
I think this is right. I actually still remember it from a long time ago.
I don't remember it.
I think if it's right, we'll see.
No, I'm going with my gut on this one.
Not going to lie to you guys. This is a tough question. A lot of good Bible students could miss this one. Let's see your answers.
Oh, I've got my math written down. I can tell you my answers. You mean to tell you?
Yeah. Gavin says 39 in the old, 27 in the new, for a total of 66.
Well, that was way off.
Dylan, we need your answer. 20.
I had 26 in the new. It was either 26 or 27. And then the old I had, well, it rounded up to be, it wouldn't be that. It would be 42. So together, whatever you want to get that as.
So Gavin is at 66.
68.
You're at 68. I'll tell you what, Dylan, you weren't off by much. Gavin is right. 39 in the old, 27 in the new. It's a tough question. It's a hard answer. 1 point for Gavin. All right, boys, there are 2 answers to this question. This is about some grandmothers of King David and by lineage, grandmothers of Jesus Christ. Who are the 2 women mentioned in the line of David who were not Jewish? I'll give you a hint. One of them has a book named after her, and the other one was a resident of a city who was destroyed. There are 2, remember.
I think I don't even know if one is right, so.
Are we ready to give our answers?
Yeah.
Are we sure? Do we want a little more time to think about it? This is a tough one.
Hold on, give me 5 seconds. Got it.
All right, let's see your answers. Oh, Gavin, I'm sorry. Yours, Jude is actually a guy, but that's understandable. Ruth is the correct answer for one, but the other one is not Gomorrah. What was the name of the lady who hung the ribbon, the cord, out of her window?
Bathsheba? Oh no.
No, for all of our boys and girls at home who are paying attention, you remember, she hid the spies in Jericho. Her name was Rahab. That's a tough one. That's what you get for making fun of me at the beginning of the video. All right, it's question number 9 time, and we've got to start separating the men from the boys. We've got to get the answers to a couple of difficult questions, but I have a lot of faith in you guys. Are you ready? All right.
Yeah.
On the very first missionary journey, 3 men left Antioch to travel across Asia Minor and the island of Cyprus and spread the gospel message. We know that one of them was the Apostle Paul and his very close friend named Barnabas. What was the name of the 3rd man who would come along later and write one of the Gospels?
You said Paul and Barnabas, right? Was the 2, and then who's the...
That's right. Who's the 3rd one who also was an author of one of the Gospels? Hint, there were only 4. You got a 25% chance, if you even guess, to get it right. But we're not guessing around here. All right, are we ready for an answer? All right, let's show them for all the world to see. Oh, both of them guessed John. And I have to admit that John's a good guess.
Oh, I was going to say Luke.
Listen, you're half right. The man who wrote it was John Mark.
Oh.
That's okay. That's a tough one. All right, guys, it's time for question number 10. I want to give everyone at home a bit of a rundown of where we are, where we've been, and what we've seen so far. As of this point right now, Dylan has missed 4 and Gavin has missed 5. But There's still a chance here, for there will be 2 questions and 2 answers on this question, just like there was on number 10. So as long as Gavin gets both of them right and Dylan misses one of them, we can have a tie. If Dylan misses both and Gavin gets them both right, Gavin wins. If Gavin misses even one of them, Dylan wins. So boys, here's the question. Please pay attention for its 2 parts. Number 1, who is the oldest man to have ever lived? Number 2, how old was he when he died? If this helps, he had a very famous grandson who built a very big boat. All right, now let's keep our answers hidden. Let's figure this out to begin with. Let's see what can happen. Let's start with Gavin. Gavin, you have to get both of these right for Dylan's answers to, well, they matter, but to matter in this competition. So, Gavin, what was the name of the man who is the oldest in the Bible?
Methuselah.
Oh, that's really close. It's Methuselah. Judges, is that okay? I'm getting a thumbs up from the judges. That's pretty close. You only misspelled it by 1 letter. And he was how old? 969. That is exactly correct. So Gavin, we're going to give you both right. All right. Now, we're all coming down to this. Dylan, what was the answer that you gave, bud? Number 1, Methuselah. Once again, we're a little bit off with the spelling, but that's okay. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt. And 915. Oh, you were off. So close. So what does that mean? That means winner, chicken dinner for both of you. We have a tie. Congratulations, guys. Here's what we're going to do. Since you both did so wonderful, we'll let you both try the really gross Pop-Tarts. So Gavin, get those out for us. We're all winners because we studied the Bible. Let's be all right with that. But everyone at home wants to see you guys eat something gross. Hopefully the next time we'll have something a bit grosser for them to eat, if that's even the right word.
It might not be that bad.
Is grosser a word?
I'd like to think grosser is a word when you're talking about pomegranate Pop-Tarts.
You gotta, let's tear off the sides of the crust.
You can't tear off the
Well,
sides.
we get all into the...
We want the taste.
Yeah.
Well, while they're doing that...
Because, the crust, that's not really, the same Pop-Tart.
Moms and dads, may we encourage you to study the Bible with your children, to play this game with them.
Are we eating shoving it? Are we eating the whole thing?
No.
Yeah. We all in, we gotta...
Hey, dink it, hit them together, and then sink it. That's my...
Dink it and sink it.
Dink it and sink it.
Okay.
So dink it, sink it. All right, you ready?
That can't be that bad. All right. Thank you all for watching. We hope that you have enjoyed this time studying God's Word together, and we hope that you take the time to watch again. Once again, my friends, what has this been? The Online Quiz Bowl Spectacular Bible Edition, Episode 1.
Not the best. See y'all.
I'm out.